Hello there, friends. Welcome on in, or welcome back if you are just joining us. We are done with The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. We finished that this morning. I had like next to no issues with that final dungeon, which felt really good. Actually, the final two dungeons actually went very smooth. But hello, sir. How are you doing today? We have some September stuff to catch here. I'm just gonna so that I'm not covering too much. You know what? It's good enough. It's good enough. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I have a bit of a sore throat today, and I'm trying to figure out if it's because I was snoring last night. Possible. If it's because of all the gross like construction outside and all the dust and like other just nastiness. Also possible. Or if I'm getting sick. Hopefully not. Hopefully not, I'll cry. I don't want to be sick. But yeah, no, it's been a good day so far. It's been very chill. But yeah, I figured we would work a little bit on why is it quiet? Where's my game audio? I figured we'd work a little bit on there it is. On New Leaf today, on our town of Wayback. This is my stream, or I should say, this is my YouTube town that I stream very, very occasionally. So there's some stuff I'll do on stream, other stuff I won't. Generally I try to save a lot of stuff for, like on camera, you know what I mean? Even though technically this is on camera, but you know what I mean. No one's allowed to be sick. No one. Alright, I'm just gonna check. I'm looking at my app. Can't see it, but I'm looking at the ACNL app. Trying to make sure I've caught everything that I can currently catch. That being said, this app is being very finicky right now. There we go. So we have, apparently I haven't caught the lanternfly, have I really? Will I get banned if I get sick? No. You will not. Really? Oh no, I keep spooking it. I keep spooking it, that's all. So lanternfly's available at night. The snail, I think, is only on rainy days. The house centipede is also currently available, but that's also later on tonight. Same with the... I've caught the rainbow stag. I've definitely caught the rainbow stag, right? Yes, I have. Have I donated the rainbow stag? This is a good question. Let's go check. Like, let's go make sure I've actually donated what I think I've donated. Also, fair warning. I guess it probably doesn't really matter, but just on the off chance you actually care. I recorded an episode of ACNL yesterday. It's not uploaded as of streaming right now, so I did some things that are actually going to show up, and, you know, if you have a keen eye, you'll probably notice pretty quick what happened. So spoilers if you care, if not, whatever. Okay, rainbow stag, chat. I don't know if these are, like, in a certain order. Oh, I think they are. I don't think I've donated it. That's so annoying. I caught it the other night, and I even remember looking at it and being like, yeah, I have it. I didn't. We did not unlock the Dream Suite, though. Sure. Okay, well, that I need to catch again, which is also available tonight. I do have the fly. I need to mark that one down. And apparently the pale-tail dragonfly. I think we might be time traveling to tonight, friends. At least for bugs, they're all available, like, in the evening. Although that petal-tail dragonfly is going to be really annoying because it's only for, like, a few hours. Your trip, Aunt Sandrick? Yeah, you can. It's really handy. It's really handy. Instead of having to, like, go through and check each exhibit. I wish the older games had this. They don't. Okay, we're missing one of the rare fish from the river, a hammerhead shark, a mitten crab, a regular shark, a soft-shelled turtle, king salmon, which is thankfully all day, but it's only September, so that one is really the important one that we need to catch. And the whale shark. And for diving, I'm pretty sure I've caught some of these. I don't like how diving is within this section. It doesn't like have its own spot. Okay, so it ends at coelacanth and starts at seaweed. Oh, I haven't caught that. Wow. Oh, really? I have never heard of it before. I've never heard of it. But yeah, we're missing some stuff. And again, a lot of it is available like 4, 5, 6 in the afternoon or evening. So I think the earliest that we can go is about 4 o'clock, but a lot of it is around 7. We can do some time travel. You're gonna put down a bridge? Very nice. Let me just check to make sure they haven't actually given us the fence that I've been looking for. I just had to get a piece of litter out of Tommy's mouth. Just thought I should share with the group. Cats are lovely, aren't they? I absolutely adore them. And back, just had to give Pop some attention. No worries. It's all good. Look new, nearly 12 years later. We love that. That's always nice to see. Yeah, all my like retro towns I've been doing for YouTube have the Luigi's Mansion jingle. It is my favorite. And it's nearly, you know, the right season for it. I don't need that. Do you have Alpine? No? It's just, it will not spawn. It will not spawn. A week from tomorrow's October, yeah. It's a little bit weird to think about. Okay. Well, let's maybe do some save and continues, try to get the king salmon to spawn. Pretty much he's only available in September. And I haven't been having the best luck catching a lot of stuff, so we'll see. She keeps getting my socks off my feet. She could be an assistant dog, yeah, like actually helping out someone. So cute. So this is about where it actually usually spawns. I don't know if it'll spawn at the other waterfall or just this one. I've always just gone to this one. Oh. That might have been it. I don't know how long. I think it's meant to be a pretty big fish, and that might have been it. I also don't know if I should be scaring away fish from the ocean or the river, or if it matters. Just to get more of those things to spawn in, but I don't think we really have much else in the river right now, so maybe it would be better just to time travel into this evening. Thankfully, we have no turnips, so she's a bit aggressive when she does it, so it might not be good. Also a bit hangry. I'd say aren't we all, but I'm actually not super hungry right now. Doing pretty good. There we go. And yeah, by the way, friends, if you haven't seen, question of the day for today is what are some of your, or what is your favorite item of clothing that you own? It can be because you think you look fantastic in it. It could be because it's a very long-lasting piece of clothing. Maybe it's really durable. It could be because it's comfy. Mine is because it's comfy. It's a pair of purple sweatpants that I really, really like. But they're very, very warm, so I only wear them during like really specific times a year. Loves her foods. Don't really have a favorite, but I guess my pair of basketball shorts I always change into after coming home from work. Yeah, you know? The like default, I'm off the clock cozy wear. I get that. Yes, we are back to some new leaf. We're gonna be doing some time traveling. Trying to catch September fish. There's one in particular that I really want. And bugs too, but the fish is, in general, probably more important. Yesterday on TV, I saw an ad for a sweet jungle gym. I thought, hey, my town could use— oh, this is a public works project. Spork. My man. I've been spoiled. I have been spoiled today. Praise be to Spork, chat. We love him. Is that Don Corneo back there? Maybe. Maybe. Need to make wall market in my game. Dad's old beige trench coat. Warm and comfy even when it's super cold. Looks cool but feels like a wearable blanket. I think what's also annoying about these is that you can't see if there's actually something down there half the time. Like, I wouldn't have known that was there. Anyway, I'm very tempted to do some saving continues, but I'm gonna give it an honest attempt before I do that. There's a PlayStation State of Play. Oh, is there tomorrow? Oh. Okay, actually, that's interesting. That's very, very interesting because you would think that they would have waited to announce the PS5 Pro for their State of Play, right? But they didn't. I didn't check on Ollie during break. I pretty much went out to the bathroom, came back in. Remakes of PS4 games. I heard something about a Horizon Zero Dawn remake or remaster, I think. I didn't actually, Jank. I completely forgot about that. March 25th. Yeah, I'll be keeping an eye on that one for sure. Can I see your encyclopedia? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah, like Horizon Zero Dawn, I think kind of falls into that category for me as like The Last of Us, where it's like I didn't really feel like it needed any sort of remake. Like Sony, you have other properties, you have other IPs, you know? You don't need to remake these games that honestly, they still run and look and play beautifully. Hey Jay, how are you doing? Bear with, by the way, Rihanna, I know you asked about the encyclopedia. Oh, Xandric, very nice. Got 2 remasters, one on PS4, one on PS5. It's silly. Yes, I know it sold well, and yes, I know it was a good thing for them, but they don't need to be so weird about it. Okay. There you go. No, that's not encyclopedia. There you go. So I have quite a few. Quite a few. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I really only missing 4 bucks? What do you say that I'm missing? You say I'm missing more than 4 bugs. I have to triple check this list later. We'll see you later, Xander. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, I know exactly, Beetle. I was saying the other day, like, I've never once looked at my PlayStation and been like, I wish you would run better, because it runs perfectly. I have no need for anything more. And then fish, I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Those are all sharks. Those are all sharks right there. And diving friendos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for diving. which again, not too bad. Not too bad, honestly. I could have done a lot worse. Now, I have no desire in the PS5 Pro. I will not get one. I love our PS5. We have no desire for it, especially without a disc drive. But the PS5 Pro, PlayStation 1 themed controller? If I can get my hands on one of those, I will. It just makes my little heart happy. I need that controller. Oh, see, I don't think this fish is big enough. It's a Scarecrow Festival on Friday and Saturday, blue twisting for a family fun day at a Ford manufacturing plant. Nice! Lucrative weekend. But yeah, I can imagine you must be really tired after. That being said, I will also say about the PS5 Pro, I watched Maximilian Dude's video of like a comparison between Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on the Pro and on the regular PS5, but at balance settings, I think it said, or performance settings. And there's a difference, but like, is it enough for me to get it? No. No. I think it all looks awful. Like the PS1 things, Ark said the same thing. I was mentioning, he's like, yeah, it's ugly, and I'm like, don't be mean to my baby. Yeah, I hope so. I hope that they make a lot of those, Ace. It's funny too, because like, I'm not necessarily 100% nostalgic for PlayStation 1. My friends had one, I never did. Oh. Is that a fishy? It was. I'm definitely more nostalgic for PS2, but I still am interested. Oh, are my pockets already full? What the heck am I carrying? Right. Okay. I gotta go put stuff away. It was hard enough getting the OG PS5, right? Isn't good enough for frame rate and good graphics at the same time, or they just suck at optimization. However, everything released on PS4 still. There's zero reason to upgrade. When that's the case, yeah. Okay, put that there. I'm gonna keep the rotten turnip. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but just on the weird off chance. I think it's shower time. Enjoy your shower, Ace. My first console I had that was mine. And I still think it looks bad. Logistics, hello, how are you doing? Oh, Red's here, nice. Get some new artwork. But yeah, if you all are just joining us, welcome on in. We're gonna be doing some time traveling today. We're pretty much just working on trying to catch as much as we can for September for the museum that we don't already have. The main key one is the king salmon, because that does disappear at the end of September. And it only really spawns in one spot as far as I'm aware, and it's gonna be a pain to catch, but... Are you at work? I hope your work day goes well. Yeah, because I got perfect town, yeah. Also, out of curiosity, for those who had a PlayStation 1, did you have, like, I'm assuming the original one, like the big rectangle? Or did you have the smaller kind of rounded corners one? Because I wanted that original rectangle one. But when I went to pick one up, used years later, like I was in my teens when I finally got one, they only had the rounded corners, little small baby, and I picked up that one instead. So, it's cool, it's different, but it doesn't look like all the others. You had the small one too? You had the big rectangles? Hey, Unicorn, how are you? Alright. Big OG PlayStation was your first console. I'm just gonna check our app for which paintings I need. This one is fake, and I know it's fake because unfortunately I need it. This one is potentially real. This painting is always genuine, so that's probably the one I'm gonna pick up. What's this one though? That one I also need, but I can tell it's fake because it has a leaf. A hole in the leaf. So let's buy this one. Oh, with the attached screen! I've seen those. Those are cool. Those are cool. Hey, Macas, I was creeping in your stream last night. I hadn't seen, God, what's the game called? Was it Beyond Two Souls? I haven't seen that in forever. I hope you're enjoying it. Also, I'm just gonna mark down that I've actually bought that. So that I remember. There we go. Red's going so much because his eyesight isn't good, so he doesn't know he's selling you a fake painting because he can't tell. Oh, that's actually kind of a cute theory. I never had a PS2, got Jenny a PS3 when we first started dating, and a PS4 was the first console I bought the same year the console came out. I'm assuming, did your PS3, or the one you got Jenny, did that have the backwards compatibility? Because I know some of them did. My PS3 didn't, Mike's did. I never played before. I'm actually really liking it, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear it. Rihan, I actually don't know. I can't remember. I know it's timed partially, but I don't remember what goes into the town trees in this game anymore. You know what? While we're talking about it. Let's take a look. Although it was a sapling at first, the town tree grows at a steady rate based on the amount of hours that the game has been played and the number of days since the town's creation. There are 6 separate growth stages it goes through before maturing. Does it actually tell you? So it's based off of play hours? Playtime is hours. And days since town creation. So I think I might be at 100 hours, 100 days, maybe? Oh, I wish this had, like, stages to compare. Yeah, I can't tell what stage I'm at. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm either at 50 days, 50 hours, or 100 days, 100 hours. I kind of want to take a look at it now as well, because I know in the fall the leaves tend to, you know, fall off. No, that's 50 days, 50 hours. So I haven't hit 100 days, 100 hours yet. I obviously have the days, it's just, the hours I'm gonna need, but streaming it and playing it as frequently as I have been probably will help. Let's see here. Oh! I heard someone call you Dr. C once. Yes, you can call me that. I do not like Shorty. There we go. With hardware-based PS2 emulation never released. Oh, in Europe? No. Me and my brother share PS1 and 2, but PS3 I bought with my own money when I got my first paid job. We got it for Heavy Rain and another copy of Skyrim, which we never played because Skyrim on PS3 was by far the worst version. That's where I played it. Kept 2, 3, and 4, but got it. I didn't keep the first one. I didn't have Silent Hill or Resident Evil games for PS1, but my partner did. I tried to play them, but I could not handle the fixed camera and tank controls. Yeah, they're kind of annoying. As younger, I couldn't handle horror. Now my true fear is frustrating control systems. Not emulation. Backwards compatibility, right? Is that the worst pain in your torso? You okay? Do you like sit or stretch funny? I don't know. It's one of the like nicknames they can give you in this game. I don't know. I have no idea. This area is probably going to turn into like a lighthouse area at some point. I'm assuming. Oh, you have to make a phone call? Ugh. I'm sorry about that. Oh, wait a minute. That looks like a big butt. Oh, never mind, never mind. Doesn't look like a big butt anymore. Relief is going well, Macos. Trying my best to catch as much as I can of this, you know, museum and this collection before the end of the year. I don't know if I'll finish it or not, but I'm trying my best. Other than that, I got perfect talent. So that feels good. I got the golden watering can finally. It's been good. You know what? I'm gonna have some water. Like I said earlier, I'm having a bit of a sore throat today, which is annoying. Yeah, I placed the campsite. That was in the episode that was recorded yesterday. No, I don't think critters stack ever. I could be wrong. Be nice if they did, though. Be nice if they did. Actually. Oh, you haven't played before? I was gonna say the other day, I had a nice rainy day in Animal Crossing GameCube, so I spent the day fishing. I caught a whole bunch of, like, coelacanths and, red snappers and bear knife jaws, all the good fish, right? The expensive ones. And I went to sell, but Tom Nook's was already closed, so I'm like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. His store was closed for renovations, so my basement was just full of fish. Just pure fish, the entire basement. Maybe that's it, Unicorn. Maybe that's coming back to bite you today. I think I'm gonna wait. If we wander over there and you see it, that's fine, but I'm gonna, wait a bit so you guys can see it on the channel. Which is really confusing to say because this gets uploaded to YouTube as well, but you know what I mean. Oh, I don't think I need you. I'm pretty sure I caught you. Yeah. That could have been it. That bit very quickly. Oh, see, every time I think I'm seeing a larger shadow, because I'm imagining it's going to be a larger fish. Turns out just to be a little small one. Alright, what time do I have to time travel to? I think 5 o'clock is probably a good time. Yeah, we'll time travel to 5. There's a couple bugs and fish and stuff that we can catch. And the king salmon's all day, so we don't have to worry about that one. And I can just like kind of keep circling back around and trying to catch other stuff. This sounds like a plan to me. How? Oh, jeez. No, wrong button. We're looking for the king salmon. Pizza Hut's apparently opening in Denmark soon. Let's see how quickly they die like Domino's did. Oh no. Rebecca, I know you've mentioned having pizza before, and I can't remember if I've asked this. Do you have like a pizza chain over there that's like, you know, the popular one for your area? Yeah, I think out of the two, we usually prefer Pizza Hut as well. Huge in the Middle East. My dad would always get some when he was in Egypt. One right across the street from the Great Pyramids. That's very funny. That's an interesting image. That's the thing, no, pizza's not really a chain thing here. It's usually small local places run by Turkish people. Got you. Got you. You prefer your local hometown pizza place? Yeah, we have a smaller place that Mike and I found that we really enjoy here too. Okay, so we're gonna stay on today, but we're gonna go up to just after 5. Apparently Domino's in the UK is better than the US. I assume it's the same for Canada, whereas our Pizza Hut is much worse. Oh! Interesting. We also have, like, you know, if you ever had pizza at a pizza party at school as a kid, or dare I say even a lot of work events, it was always pizza pizza. Which is the name. Just 2 pizzas. Okay, so House Centipede is not available right now. The Lanternfly is. That one has spooked a lot, so I think it's common. It's just I haven't been good at catching it. The Petal-tailed Dragonfly should be around right now. The snail will not be around, and the Rainbow Stag. Oh, that's confusing. I think it's available right now. As for fish, the hammerhead shark will be available. The king salmon is going to be available. Mitten crab's available. The shark itself, soft-shelled turtle, and the whale shark. And some diving critters, but a little bit less interest in those, to be honest. Oh, yay! Okay, good. I still have perfect down. Always a bit concerning. I made for drags. I really like black tree branch trim. Is it huge and flowy? That must be fun. You're just a regular salmon. I need special salmon. I need the king, the fancy one. Also, I can change my background here. So it fits the time of day a bit better. Welcome back. We're doing some Animal Crossing New Leaf right now, just trying to finish our like encyclopedia catches for September. Or at least work on it, you know? You think it's gone now, Macos? Did you say you're having it removed on You're having it removed on Thursday, I think, right? Is it Hennex? Well, come on in. How are you doing? Thursday, 9 a.m. Best of luck. Oh, Chops, not now, buddy. Oh, he lost interest. Took out a shovel and ran away from me. I'm a little bit concerned. Alright. Never played New Leaf. By her, it's one of the best besides New Horizons. It's a very good game still, yeah. It's a lot of fun. SMB is available. You just hit rocks and it comes out, so pretty sure. I think it just... It's like later on in the night though. It's like 7 o'clock, I think. I could be wrong on that one, but that's what my app's saying. Okay, so we are going to hopefully find the soft-shelled turtle. Really, Macas? Tell me more. Tell me more about the kitten. That's exciting. There we go. There's the turtle. A soft-shelled turtle. You can really shell it out. I wonder what my encyclopedia says. Oh, gee, that sounds tasty. That sounds tasty. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and donate it before I sell it or I do something silly with myself. Start my OG island this morning, but I didn't. I don't want to lose all my dreamies and my progress on my island. I love my map and my airport. And your airport. Yeah, I say, like, you know, if you have the chance to play on a different save file, I wouldn't get rid of the original one. That's how I look at it, at least. I still have my day one New Horizons save, and I'm not gonna get rid of it. Actually, my other cat's sibling, the dad's a string, keeps having babies, and my mom's friend has almost convinced me. They're 4 weeks old, so we can't take it yet. Oh, that might be really exciting, though. I think I did it, Sue. I saw one about pizza, I think, and that's it. Let's see. Oh, there we go. No. I read your one about Domino's in the UK is better than the US. And then the next thing is pizza, or that was, so I assume Twitch may have deleted a message on you.
Please
I didn't
save
miss
the
it.
game.
Oh, I will, don't you worry, we're gonna save. Yeah, I think the message may have been too long, or Twitch is just eating messages. That's always possible, too. Look at that poor turtle, it's like, oh. Just double check, because I never heard of it. We have like 3 of them. Oh, and none of them are ever near you. For pizza, you mean? Yeah, exactly, that wasn't very long at all. I don't know why Twitch would eat that. But no, pizza is like... It's alright, you know? If you just want pizza, and it's gonna be alright, but it's always gonna be the same, there's never probably gonna be a good slice. It's a very safe bet. If you actually want good pizza, there's other places. Alright, so that was 1. We can also find the mitten crab. Is that the ocean? No, it is the river. Okay. That's really weird. And then we'll look into cycling around to get hopefully the king salmon. Oh, that was the lanternfly. That's the one I keep scaring off. Yeah, I think it is. It's very similar. Just very, like, cardboardy, yeah. Rihan, I think it's because I've never tried connecting properly online. I think. Someone was mentioning in the YouTube comment section that, like, I could potentially get her to fall asleep and get the dream suite that way. If I try to connect, even though I'm obviously not going to be able to connect to anyone anymore. But I haven't tried it yet, because I've been lazy. Oh, is it really? I've never played it, so. You might be in for some chaos macas. Is your other cat good with kitties? Like other kitties? Yeah, Rihanna. I'm gonna give it a try at some point, but if I don't get it as well, like, it's okay. It kind of shows when this town was made, you know? I could be wrong. I feel like that's one of the games that's banned on Twitch. Am I wrong? There's like a handful of them. You actually have two, but the other one's more calm. What are the burgundy flowers? Bear with. Which ones were you seeing here? Like these ones? Maybe? I can never remember the names of these flowers. I think they're pansies. Are they? Yeah, this is a red pansy. Honey Pop. Oh, whoopsies. Honey Pop is banned on Twitch. I thought it was. No, yeah. Plant. There we go. Down by the white roses. Oh, these are black tulips? Are these the ones you mean? Yeah, they're essentially black tulips, but I can see what you mean now. Why is it banned? Yeah, it's inappropriate content. Can I ask how you move villager houses to get them in the same area? Absolutely, yeah. Hacking. I'll be very honest with you. There's ways and means to do it naturally in-game without having to hack. It's called path plot resetting, and it's very tedious. I did years of it back in the day, but because I'm playing this on an emulator and because I have access to, like save editors, I can just move the houses wherever I want. So that's how we got them all lined up. But yeah, if you're ever curious and you'd like to look into it, you can definitely look up path plot resetting. I did it for years. It's very tedious to do. It involves putting down designs all around your town to block out areas where you don't want villagers to put their houses. But it's like pulling teeth. It's really annoying, so that's why I didn't bother doing it this playthrough. Yeah, absolutely. Happy to help. You have purple tulips in your town. Yeah, they're very pretty. It's his wife's wife. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think so too, Courtney. ACNH made it really easy to move villager houses, but like if you really want rocks in a certain place, you kind of have to pass plot reset too. Oh, that is a goldfish. How long did it take you to... Sorry, to do what on the first day, Rihan? Oh. That didn't work out so well. Oh, to plot reset? It took a while because I seem to remember inviting over some of the mods to clear out trees. Like fully, like we leveled the town, there was no trees. And then you put down a design, one space by one space, all across your town, other than the areas where you want a villager to actually put their house. It took a long time. And I've had so many save files that like, I've done it in so many towns, it's just, I wasn't gonna do it again. I've done my time. Trees can ruin it, yeah. If they're in a space where a design needs to go. So, it was just easier for me. Biggest accomplishment Yandere Simulator ever got was being added to Twitch's banned game list. Not releasing, because it didn't. Not reaching a milestone, because it never did. No. Just Twitch taking notice and being like, we're not letting you on this platform. I don't know what size this shadow we're looking for is. Angelfish, I think I've already caught you. I have to remember to keep an eye on the trees as well. If I can get that lanternfly, that'd be really nice. Because I've scared away like 50 of them over the last like couple weeks. It's been very annoying. And also, by the way, because I feel like I kind of talked about it a little bit. The only thing that's actually like been touched by hacking in this town is the houses. And one rock. And one rock. I moved a rock. Everything else is as it should be, naturally. It's like, yeah, it's kind of cool that you could like move everything or like have things where they shouldn't be, but also it kind of takes away some of the like challenge or the fun of the game, so I don't like to do it too much. I do. Is it an accomplishment or... Exactly, yeah. Assistant manager at work plays Animal Crossing. When I see her, we talk about Animal Crossing. Oh, she just started a new island in ACNH? That's awesome. I didn't really meet anyone IRL who played a lot of Animal Crossing. I knew like a handful of people who played a little bit maybe, but never all that much. And I think the other thing is, even if I had met someone who played Animal Crossing, I wouldn't have known about it because I didn't talk to anyone about it. Oh, hello. I think I already have all the big fish right now, so... It's not the worst ramen you've ever made. I mean, that's good. Yeah, I already have you, I'm pretty sure. doing plot racing, so I'm scared, but once it's down for good and I don't need to touch it. Yeah. Pretty much, once it's down, just don't mess with it, and you don't gotta worry about it ever again. I saw a fishy. Hello? Well, that was weird. Just swam down so far. Twitch Prime. Random. Bored it, so they better not mess it up. And they still stopped working with him. Rip. Yeah, that's... Oh, that was a mosquito. Just got a big spook. I forgot my cat was in bed with me. He just stretched and put his paw on my arm. Today's first blood pressure reading is going to be slightly higher. Oh no! That's so funny. You're like, oh, who's touching me? Oh, that was the bug I needed. Every time. I know, New Horizons' 5th birthday is coming up a little bit too soon for my liking, to be honest. Alright, you know what? Let's change things up and try to hunt down this bug. I can hear the beetle, or the... oh, there it is. I could hear it, but I couldn't see it. Oh god. Hey. Okay, fine. Just vibe down there for all I care. It's fine. Hi. They don't suppose you'd be in the market for a brand new vintage standing spotlight. I'm sitting at my room. I found all the stuff I don't need anymore and I want to get rid of it. Sure. He's laying on the blanket behind me. I thought he left, so I pulled the blanket more over me and he was dragged along. Oh. That's so cute. Daggerfall turned 28 the other day. Oh my goodness me. And we played it and we finished it. It was fun. Chaotic, but fun. I'll also say that editing those clips was also a lot of fun. The amount of tater censorship that needed to happen. Brand new and vintage, yep. Mint condition, box sealed. There we go. Thank you, Itsu. I'll admit, most of my memories of it are just me sweltering because it was boiling in here during like the peak of the summer.
Please save the game.
Oh, I will. I will when I catch something new. I haven't caught anything new yet. Other than the turtle, I think, right? Lost started 20 years ago yesterday. I noticed, oh, there it is. That's the one I'm looking for. Rosie, don't you dare ruin this for me, girl. I love you so much. Rosie? Shh. Rosie, calm down, calm down. There we go. We're all good. I caught a lantern fly. Must have run out of gas. See, it says I have caught that before, but I don't think I've donated it, so that's a problem. Yeah, there was the campsite. But yeah, on Twitter, I noticed a lot of games that, like, you know, are really important to me and I really enjoy all had, like, big anniversaries recently, and it's like, okay, we could just calm down. There's no need for this time to be going so fast. And I had to think at the same time, right? It was awful. My brain can't be expected to function. on a good day. Let alone in the heat. Okay, make sure we go donate this to him. A mood. Okay, good. I was gonna say, like, if it turns out I actually didn't need to donate it, that would be embarrassing. 97 was only like 15 years ago, my mind just now. Yeah, that was me earlier when I was telling that cat story, and it dawned on me that, like, Nipper passed away when I was 8, at the age of 20. Currently 30 is like 40 years ago, and it's like, I don't like this. I don't like this. That seems like too long ago. H2 does. I don't like it. I feel attacked. Getting into the spooky season now, getting in the spooky mood. Sorry, but you're all Dems facts. Hey, Ark! Wait, what do you mean I'm also old? Yeah, actually, he was, Courtney, he was. Tiger and Tom, his brother, were kittens when, Nipper passed. No. No, they weren't, actually. You know what? They were technically born, but, like, we didn't have them yet. There was, like, a month or two in between. It's... I guess the bot didn't want to do that emote. Hey, Mango. No, I'm 2 days late for the joke. But do you remember the 21st of September? I think? I do. I do. I forgot about that joke and I was live that day. I had people tell me I looked like I was in my early 20s. I'm 31. Hey, you know? That's pretty good. I barely remember my hairline. I got it. I remembered. Gonna have that song stuck in my head. Okay, so we could still find the crab and obviously the salmon. Oh no, see here's the thing, like I'll joke about it, but I don't feel old. I feel like I haven't aged too badly, and I still get mistaken for someone quite a bit younger. I'm good. It's just sometimes thinking about time kind of freaks me out. Thinking about how long I've been with Mike freaks me out. It's getting a little scary. The very first night of September. I could hear that. I could hear that. How long have I been with Mike? Oh, there's another lanternfly. 8 years this year? Three 24. 8 years. 8. Not me having to count, I don't know. But I've known him for 9. So that kinda sticks out too. So I was like 21, yeah. I look young. I have the cynicism and joints of a 98-year-old. 9 whole years. Oh. $13 and that's upsetting spaghetti. How's it been that long? Yeah, I know, it's absolutely insane. Gar, hello! Welcome on in. This is New Leaf, Animal Crossing New Leaf. This is not Animal Crossing GameCube, I'm sorry. The bot is very confused. Bear with. Bot, why are you getting confused? See, it does this because it thinks... There we go, try that one again. It thinks anything Animal Crossing is GameCube, because that's all it's called is Animal Crossing, right? Bot? Did you just get mad at yourself? Bot? What did you get mad at? What was in there that you didn't like? It's the playlist. I'm turning off that. The bot is having a real day right now. We all are, let's just be honest. There we go. Bot, do you want to try that again? I don't think I can random. That's the annoying thing. If I could make certain people exempt, I would be. It didn't... Bot. What the heck? It should work. That's so weird. Was there a save button that I missed? The bot is actually a moderator as well, right? It is. I love my bot. Anyway, that's what we're playing. Weird. Anyway, that should have fixed it for the time being. I currently have it set so mods can spam, but don't. Be a good example, do not spam caps. Needs less caps. Years, I just got the ring this year. We're probably not actually doing the whole getting married thing until like 26. Yeah, give yourselves a time, you know? Bot was so mad you're not playing the OG that it shit the bed. It really did. It was like, I cannot handle the fact that this is not Animal Crossing GameCube. Which honestly, it's a mood. Yeah, exactly. No, Silver will be fine. Silver's not gonna get called for it anymore. Okay. You could just, like, give me the fish I'm after, you know, game. It's an idea. What do you mean this isn't GameCube graphics? Heretic! Absolutely not allowed. Only the best. Well, I hope you had a fantastic birthday. I hope you had any goodies, whether you're a cake person or other, you know, treat type person. You had the goods. I had a really pretty birthday cake this year, but I won't ever get one like it ever again. Because it was pretty, but didn't taste very good.
I need to go and make food, so I'm going to get Brian to tell me to get off my butt and make food.
Go make food. I'll join in. Food is good. Enjoy your food. I hope it turns out good. You want ice cream? Ice cream's always good. Definitely feel more comfortable in your own skin. It's nice. Yeah, I know, Bob left us. Oh, hey! No? No, I thought that was something else. We don't need that. You are hunger. Did Mike get it for you? He did! The thing is, I picked it out. It was a really pretty birthday cake. There was. I think I have a picture of it somewhere. Oh, my battery's at 3%. That's always a good time. I know. I know. It was a mosquito. Well, these are from last year? Where's my picture from this year? It was this year, yeah. There was. Oh, we just skip over 2024. Oh, there it is. Never mind, found it. So, like, it was a really, really pretty cake, but it has one major flaw, which I complained to the mods about, and it might be... I just turned off my phone. It might be because I'm very, very picky. Oh, there we go, sorry. I found out the darker the icing is, the more there's this god-awful, like, horrible taste behind the icing. I think it's the food coloring, but I'm not entirely sure. But I noticed the darker the icing, so like dark blue or dark purple, the worse that taste is, and it is nasty. It is nasty. But it was a really pretty cake. Sorry, here I am looking for a charging cable. I don't got a charging cable. Okay. It's probably the food coloring, yeah. So like next birthday I'm gonna get the plainest cake I can possibly find. Plain. Or just make it myself. Like a tiramisu. Oh yeah, Mike loves those. What is an ice cream cake? Is it ice cream or cake? I've always associated it with both. It has like layers of ice cream, but layers of cake. You had a Dairy Queen ice cream cake? Oh, so good. A couple years ago, I had a mint chocolate chip ice cream cake. Very good. A pancake. I have had a craving for pancakes recently, too. Big Nig coat I use whenever I want to feel cozy. It's black with a few accent colors. Oh, it's like Northern Lights. Finish it for me. I'm actually wearing it right now. That sounds so cozy. usually contain. Yeah, it's essentially like a bitter taste at the back of your throat. It's gross. 44% battery will last you like 5 hours. How much would 3% last you? I've never seen one IRL and it's so hard to tell in photos. So eventually, when you and Itsu make it over here, ice cream cake time, if you are inclined. If not, fair. You make your birthday cake every year? Yeah, my mom and I used to do the same. I adore red velvet cake, but haven't had it in years. I think my favorite ice cream cake I've had was an Oreo one. It's very tasty. But because of like sensitive teeth and biting into cold, I don't usually go for ice cream cake. You know what I do want though? My family has like a raspberry cake that we do. And like it's an old school, really old recipe. And without fail, the only one who could make it so it didn't sink in the center, no matter what you do, was my grandmother. We don't know her secret, she took it with her to her grave. But essentially it's a homemade raspberry cake that has like a little bit like nutmeg and cinnamon in the batter as well. And you generally ice it with like vanilla frosting of your choice, but like with a little bit of pink food coloring. And then put like raspberries on top. It's very good. Buying ice cream or ice lollies is a no-go. I've gotten a lot better about that since I started using a certain mouthwash. It's helped a lot with tea sensitivity. But yeah, I used to be the same. I couldn't do like popsicles or whatever. And I have cake crumble and melted fudge in the center. Another thick layer of ice cream and then frosting. Oh, so good. Also, Mike and I kind of disagree on this. I feel like too much frosting can ruin a cake. And I do believe there's such thing as too much frosting. Oh, mango, yeah, time to start thinking about it. Oh, I guess we should... Oh, no, I wanted to change it. Whoops. I guess you're keeping that. Really nice sharper, the caramel's lighter in color and a lot thicker, and she uses Galaxy chocolate for the topping. Oh, that does sound good. We do love a good family recipe. Never seen her bake anything ever. Yeah, like a nice thin layer. That's the way I like it too. Rihanna, it's exactly what you'd imagine it to be. It's literally just a layer of ice cream, layer of cake. Definitely give it a try if you ever have the chance. I know Dairy Queen does it. I think my last ice cream cake I had was from Baskin Robbins, though. As if it's light or dark flavored, if that makes sense. If it's too much dark flavor frosting, I get sick quickly. If it's light flavored, I want it all. Buttercream because I season with my heart. Fiance is a better baker because he follows a recipe to a T. Yeah, I am much better at cooking as well. I like to kind of fool around and experiment too much. Yeah, when you come visit, or when I'm over there, one way or another, I'll try some. It is flow. Yeah, we do have flow. You don't have Dairy Queen? That's a shame. Okay. What else can I catch right now? I haven't seen hide nor hair of the dragonfly. It's gonna be a small shadow in the river, apparently. I might do some diving after this current, like, inventory full of fish. Because there's actually quite a bit there that I could be able to catch. I think we have Wingstop here too. I could be wrong. That does sound familiar. Mind you, if it's what I think it is and it's like chicken wings and stuff, I'm very, very picky, unfortunately, and I get very squeamish about bones. It's like to my detriment because sometimes like chicken wings smell and look so good, but like I cannot with the bone. It freaks me out. It's an instant like I am not hungry anymore. Oh, if they do tendies, I'll be there. I can handle tendies. Yo, actually, wait, the other day, Mike betrayed me before he even met me. I'm really mad at him. In, like, the most jokingest way possible. I've been saying for years that I want to try Nando's because I've heard so much about our UK friends talking about it. And then Mike casually goes the other day because we were looking on Uber Eats and I'm like, oh, Nando's is on here. He's like, yeah, it's alright. And I'm like, what do you mean it's alright? You haven't had it? And he's like, no, I grew up around the corner from one. I had it all the time. And I'm like, what? I've been saying I wanted it for years and he never told me. Ever. He's been sitting here. He's been listening to my streams. He's never told me. He literally had cheeky Nando's without me. Before meeting me. So. I would like to check out Nando's at some point. But it might not be with Mike. Because apparently it's alright. It is extra cheeky. No, I'm sorry if this is going to offend our Nando's fans in here, but he said it's overcooked, really dry chicken. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Only have the chips at Nando's because I'm the most picky person you'll ever know. I mean, are the chips good? If they're good, then we're solid. Oh, dearie me. But you know what, chat, for reference. And this is come from place of love, right? Obviously. 8 years, I wouldn't still be with him if I didn't. Mike is the type of person to be like, oh, ew, this is gross, and then continually reorder it. So for example, McDonald's, like, years ago when I was working at my last, desk job, came out with the McDonald's frappe. At least I think it came out then. I don't know. I hadn't seen it before then. And I ordered it one day on my way home from work. And he came to pick me up at the bus stop. And he took a sip of it. And he's like, oh, this is nasty. This is gross. Why would you drink this? Why would they make this? He still orders it to this day. Every time we go to McDonald's. He had one the other day. And he'll still go, oh, this is gross. But he drinks it. And he orders it. I don't think he understands what it means to like something. So, you know. Take it for what you will. Maybe. Maybe, Ark. Oh, me talking about my burbs back in 2019. Try Nando's, you'll love it. I probably will. I gotta, either get over to one at some point or just order it. Where'd I first meet Mike? At college. We met at college. One way or another will get me over to a Nando's. And I would like to also check out your grocery stores, yes. This is really sad. It's like, if I ever go over to meet our UK-based mods, you know, like, I want to meet everyone. That's, like, order of operations #1. And then the next thing down is not, like, see the sights or, like, go to, like, all the tourist attractions. It's go to your grocery stores, because apparently it's very important for you guys. Hi, sir. Also, I want Andrew specifically to go with me to Greg's. That's important to him, I know. So it needs to be with him. Stonehenge? Nah, Tesco. The little good food we have. Okay. I said I was gonna do diving, didn't I? Yeah, the sausage roll. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. One day I'll get my booty over there. Morrison's and Aldi and Tesco. Need to have a sausage roll and a chicken bake. Hey, Frenzy, how are you doing? Y'all are making me hungry. Random, why can't you have the sausage roll? Where did I put my diving suit? Oh, they egg washed them. Sorry, that sucks. Oh, no. I forgot you can't take off your tools in this game. Like, indoors. You can in Animal Crossing GameCube. What did I miss? We finished, Animal Crossing. No. We finished, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening this morning, which was awesome. And we're currently working on being talked to by Sky. Currently working on our September catches for ACNL. Can I say something blasphemous? You absolutely may. I can still have one, just pay the consequences later. This is an idea. Oh, Rihanna, I see, I see. You don't like sausages or sausage rolls? Okay, maybe a little blasphemous, but I accept it, it's okay. It's alright. What is a sausage roll? I imagine, like, sausage rolled up in, like, a dough or a pastry. I know that they could be, like, a full sausage, like a already formed one, or, like, sausage as the meat itself, so it's not, like, in the hot dog shape. I don't know which one we're talking about. I've had both. Yeah, just not from Piggies. Fair. Hey, Blake, how are you doing today? And Fia, welcome on in, everyone. Y'all are joining us. Question of the day. What is your favorite item of clothing that you own? It could be for comfort purposes, it could be for style purposes, it could just be sentimental to you. Oh, that fish just disappeared. I've also had pigs and blankets, yeah. Really? But wait, we have sausage rolls, like, they're like frozen, but like they're in the grocery store here. So you can just like pop in the oven. Canada is, it boils down to just a really weird mesh of the US and the UK. Very, very strange mesh. Also, Courtney, take your time. Yep, jellyfish can sting you and it stuns your character for a second. Funny enough, the jellyfish are the scariest thing in these waters. Even the sharks don't bother you. Do you plan on going to Canada at some point? I hope you enjoy it, wherever you decide to go, because it's a very, very big place. Oh, now you can play New Leaf? Awesome. The blanket you have, that's one of your favorites? Oh, I got stuck on a boat. But yeah, pretty much today we've just been trying to mainly catch the king salmon. Haven't even seen it yet, I don't think. But also some bugs. We caught a new bug, a new fish. Done some time traveling. Oyster, that is not new. I'd say it counts. I'm here for it. Do you have the Gengar Udi, Rando? I got a sweet shrimp. Okay, this one is new. Go. That is where it is, unicorn, yeah. Get be mauled by sharks. No, on the whole, these games are pretty tame in that regard, that's for sure. It was a gift, but very appreciated in the winter. I can imagine. Booties are very comfy. Oh, thank you for saying that, Jenny. I always feel bad when ads come in and they kind of ruin it for people who are just joining. Yeah, there we go. That's just a plain lobster, which I already have. No, I forgot we have touching grass still in there. That was kind of funny to write. You are not new, okay. Not a grass type. Failed to touch grass. I was gonna say, I can't even follow my own, like, example there. Your girl's a little allergic to grass, so touching it would not actually be all that great for me. I had like 6 slices of Little Caesars pizza. Oh no. Oh yeah, I've told Mike we need to cut back on the pizza a bit. It's very tasty, but it's not very filling in the long run. Like, I need to eat a lot of it to feel full. And it does add up quite quickly. Oh, fallen roses, yeah. No, I had the same thing with a blanket that we had Tiger wrapped in. And, I would never ever use it anymore, but it's still there. True, I could touch, like, you know, fake grass. That could count, probably, hopefully. What should you do with your old DS? I mean, I don't know if you are asking in terms of, like, getting rid of it, or, like, using it, but I tend to like to keep my old consoles. I am allergic to everything. Growing up, I absolutely love it. I got it from Hot Topic. No, not corny at all. Oh, it's broken on the inside? It's up to you. I know some people who like to keep old things like that and kind of use them as like display, essentially. If that's your style. If it's not, might be something to get rid of, but... Like, my GameCube's like gone, but I'm not gonna get rid of it because I'm very attached to it. Oh, Frenzy, yeah. We don't have that kind of stuff in our hot topics here, at least not the ones I've been to, but Spencer's, yeah. I didn't know about that, and I walked in one day with Mike, and we walked to the back, and I was like, oh, this is a lot of everything. Squirrel, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Oh, and a Switch and a PS4. Yeah, I still have actually my old, broken PS2 as well. I never got rid of that one either, now that I think about it. Oh, got sneezes. Okay, I got room for 3 more. So now I just stick to the front. V-neck sleeves all the way down to the elbow. I stole it from my dad. Oh. Still have my PS2. It's missing some wires. But I'm emotionally attached to it. Yeah. Oh, hiccup. Sorry, I get what you mean. It's your birthday in 2 days. A lot of birthdays recently. I hope you have a good one. Courtney, what would you suggest they do? If you think they need to, go back to the drawing board. Oh, you need a backup plan. Uh-oh. That's always kind of awkward when it's like, okay, it won't be here on the day, but... Alright, let's go donate and sell off everything. Oh no, Jay loves, dear lord. I don't get why someone would put themselves through that embarrassment of like trying to return that. Oh, you're gonna go to the Nintendo New York store? That's cool. Yeah, that place looks like a trap for my wallet for me. Found you at last. Keep this a secret. I'm obsessed with fruit lately. Any kind? I can do that. You gonna play your Xbox? Enjoy. Keep the game alive longer. Yep. Yep. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. I was watching it was kind of like a retrospective video on like all the Animal Crossing games last night, and the guy made a really good point. And I think I'm probably gonna use the terminology he used going forward. There's Animal Crossing GameCube, and then there was Wild World, and that was arguably a jump. Wild World had a lot of new content, a lot of new features, and obviously, you know, handheld on with double screens and touchscreen. And then you had City Folk. And what he was pretty much saying was that City Folk felt like a half step. It did not feel like a full step forward. So GameCube into Wild World, full step. Wild World into City Folk, half step. City Folk into New Leaf, full step. And I was thinking, and I'm like, I think New Horizons would be a full step. I don't think it would be a half step forward. It did enough new, you know? It wasn't just essentially a rehash of the same thing. There we go. Oh. I forgot that you can just, like, attempt to swim if you're wearing the diving suit. Really, your friends? I've never heard about that before. Yeah, the colors are quite pretty. I think New Horizons is probably the prettiest, but I'm also very nostalgic for GameCubes like fall and winter. Making the rounds being on the Switch too. Do you think the new game will be a half or a whole step? I hope it's a whole step, but I have a weird, nasty feeling it could be a half. And that... we'll see. We'll see. I hope I'm wrong, but I have a weird, nasty feeling about it. Although I'm still excited, no matter what. Okay, let's try to find the mitten crab again. If they remove clay, 3 steps forward. I'm hearing Ollie crying in the hallway. He's upset because my mom just went to, I think, into her room. Enjoy your food. We'll see you later. There we go. Oh, small shadow might be what we're looking for. I know it's like very tedious, but like, you know, we've caught 2 new things today. I think just 2 new things, and that's really not that bad. Could be a lot worse. It could be last time where I don't think I caught anything new. Yep, someone mentioned the state of play. What time is that at, actually? I don't know if we'll watch that together or if we'll watch on the Discord. The Discord's usually a much more chill experience. And the missing features that were removed in past and current games. Yeah, it would be nice to kind of have that, like, you know, ultimate experience. Cordy, just a feeling. Just a feeling. Obviously, I have no idea. I have 0 actual evidence. It's just a nasty feeling we're essentially gonna get New Horizons 2. Because it sold very, very well. With some upgrades, you know, just like City Folk, but it won't be a full step. At least that is my gut feeling. $11 p.m. your time. Okay, so it's gonna be after normal stream time then? I probably won't stream it, but we might watch on Discord. We'll see. Oh, what time is the level 5 one? Dear Lord. I forgot, there's so much stuff happening. Make up for the half step, if that was the case, you think? I wonder, we're coming up for the end of September here too, and I heard there was a lot of rumors about the potential of Nintendo announcing that new console finally, but seemed like anything quite yet. At 1 p.m. So 9, I think, my time? For level 5, so I wouldn't be live then either. It's fine. We can talk about it when it actually happens, if I remember to actually tune in. You're gonna be at work, yeah. It seems like it's... oh, there's not a turtle. It seems like it's gonna be a bad time for a lot of people. Oh, you still want something sweet? Don't overdo it. Maybe like juice or something. I'm gonna be so hyped. We shall see. Speaking of, I don't know what tomorrow's gonna turn into. Since we finished Link's Awakening today, it could just be more Animal Crossing. It might be Pokemon. Might be a mix of both. It might be something else entirely. We'll see how we're doing. Oh god, starting Sandrock. I gotta finish Portia at least first. Oh, you know what's the real piss off too tomorrow? Tomorrow is the day, I think, that Epic Mickey comes out, but I've already said I'm gonna wait a little bit for that one. But I could play it tomorrow if I was really ever so tempted to. I just need to actually buy it. Apparently a good remake, but it doesn't fix anything about the original from what I've seen in reviews. That's what I've heard too. To be honest, I didn't like my main gripe with the original was purely the motion controls, and that has been sorted. You can use gyro if you want, you can use control sticks if you want. That's been my main thing sorted, so I'm happy. We'll see. I'll look into it, because it's a shorter game. I think it's like 60 bucks or something like that, even more probably Canadian. And it also, you know, it's not that long of a game. We'll see. Remove motion control. Profit. I really like the Joy-Cons, but yeah, they do have some issues. Actually, last night when I was playing Link's Awakening, trying to get all those secret seashells, I already knew that my AC&H switch has a dead pixel right in the center. I already knew that. But my Joy-Cons are definitely starting to have drift. And it's like, ah, oh, this is like a special console, you know? It hurts my soul. I think I'm gonna go back down for some more diving. I imagine the Switch is such a, like, runaway bestseller, you know what I mean? Like, it's... Oh, thank you for the follow. It's done amazingly for what it had to offer. If they just essentially do the same thing, maybe potentially fix the Joy-Cons a little bit, and obviously make it more powerful, which it sounds from what we've heard like it will be. They got in the bag, you know? I think it'll be fine. Also, yes, we do be slurping this ocean water, I guess. I've had never drifted. They always desync themselves, especially if I had vibration. I've never had that, but I've definitely had drift. That's so interesting. Yeah, my left Joy-Con's obviously the one you're gonna use the most for like walking and stuff. When I was walking down yesterday in Link's Awakening, I could see him stutter stepping forward, and I'm like, that's not good. Yeah, Rihan. I'd love a new Yokai Watch game. I'm just really excited to hear news about Fantasy Life. That's like my main big thing. Green tea, not really cheating because playing green tea is practically safe. But it feels like it. Enjoy your tea, Rosie. Yeah, that's the sad thing, Rebecca. Like, I had to find out just on my own through Googling. I didn't even hear it from anyone. That they had remade the first Yokai Watch on Switch. I didn't know that. I would have bought it if they had released it. I really like Yokai Watch. And the only way I found out about that was when I was playing Yokai Watch 1 earlier this year, or late last year, I think. And I think I was looking at images for one of the yokai, and I saw one that looked incredibly highly detailed, and I'm like, that doesn't look like what the 3DS can put out. And then I looked it up, and they did put out a port of it. A really nice one. I've never really got the purpose of that, unfortunately. Like, I know some people who do that, where they'll have, like, a Japanese account and play Japanese games, but, like, I think I get so much enjoyment out of dialogue and reading, and because I wouldn't understand it, I just wouldn't enjoy it as much. Are you new? You are new. Nice. Oh yeah, no, for sure. If you're trying to learn Japanese, I'm sure it's a really good way to learn. Yeah, you actually need like Japanese fonts, like be a whole thing. This is getting like weirdly bright outside. You can see that it's starting to hit me here. I will say the one time I did enjoy something like a game in Japanese, it was actually through a YouTube playthrough. And that was New Leaf, because it came out there first and earlier than it came out over here. So I watched a couple play it on YouTube before I got my hands on the game. And while everything was in Japanese, they would also translate it to English, which was very nice. What do you mean by a dead pixel? Oh, I'm glad you don't have one. By a dead pixel, I mean like it is a black dot in the smack dab center of my screen. It does not work anymore. It doesn't put out light or image at all. Yeah, it's not like a universal issue. Not everyone's gonna have one, but I noticed it. I think it was early this year or late last year when I was playing through Breath of the Wild again, before Tears of the Kingdom. And I was running around, I know exactly where I was when I noticed it, and I like, you know, took a cloth to my screen because I was like, oh, I got a smudge. And then I realized it wasn't a smudge. It was not a smudge, and it sticks no matter what I'm doing. They weren't translated. Oh yeah, in the English release. Oh really, affection? Like what? Yeah, no, New Leaf, it cleans up pretty well. A little bit of upscaling and it looks good. The only thing that generally doesn't is the text, and because we have the HD texture pack for that, it looks a lot better. I might in the future. To be honest, it doesn't bother me too much because I don't play dock or not docked a lot. I don't play handheld often enough to notice it. Right, I'm sure. Journalist mentions Kingdom Hearts 4 and Final Fantasy 9 remake. I just burst out giggling because I know it won't happen. Listen, RH. One day. One day. They do get mentioned together a lot though, don't they? Yeah. I can dream. Yeah, you never play docs, so. No, I usually play docs, so it doesn't really bug me too much. I don't think one dead pixel is worth... worth, like, you know, replacing the entire screen for. If it spread or if there was more than one, then yeah, maybe, but... Especially with the potential of the sequel to the Switch having backwards compatibility, which I believe it probably will. Paper Luigi game. For Paper Luigi and the Marvelous Compass. Now Nintendo knows what we want. They know. I also want Luigi's Mansion 4, but you know. Put one on the Switch, I'll be happy as well. Ow. Okay. Replace your eyes. Bit scary. Bit over the top. Where it would take place. I think it was Pepper who mentioned it like forever ago now. I could be wrong on that. Someone brought it up. The idea of a cruise ship. So that's why you can't leave is you're out on the ocean. But yeah, Luigi's Mansion, but like a cruise ship. Because you could argue it's not a mansion anymore, but like neither was a hotel. Luigi's Mansion 2 should have been called Luigi's Mansions because there was multiple and some of them were factories. They weren't even a mansion, you know what I mean? Courtney, I hope you enjoy your dinner. Also, I will hydrate. Am I correct in saying Rocksteady said they're not working on any more Batman games? I was watching a video on them the other day and I actually don't know. You see, that's the thing as well. Like, Luigi's Mansion, yes, it was a hotel, but there was like a restaurant, a mall, like a whole greenhouse. Like, there was, you know, and that was cool. And you could do the same thing with a cruise ship too, where you have different deck levels or different, like, areas of the ship. I don't know. I'm actually really interested to see how well Echoes of Wisdom does, because I think it's going to be, you know, more of that awesome puzzle solving like I was talking about earlier, but also I don't know if Zelda being the main character is going to be a draw or not for a lot of people. I guess we'll see. I'm down either way. I'm here for it. We got a new Batman game, I swear, years ago. And the last Batman game they made would be their last one. I mean, maybe they realized monies are good, but I have no idea. Also, I mentioned it earlier. I think MCP actually brought it up initially, but I'll mention it again for those who haven't heard yet. For our Stardew fans, console 1.6 update actually has a release date. It's like early November. I'm probably gonna be playing again on my own. Yeah, it's essentially like a different company, same name at this point. That makes sense too. There we go. Solar, hello, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Mm-hmm. Yep. We've been playing some New Leaf recently. I'm doing a YouTube playthrough, so I've been occasionally here and there streaming it when I'm doing like grindy things like this, trying to catch all the fish and everything. Well, we had on playing Animal Crossing, right? I am definitely still enjoying it. This is true. I have been getting a lot of bells also catching all of these. But no, yeah, no, I've been still playing a lot of Animal Crossing off stream. I've been really enjoying Animal Crossing GameCube. Although I kind of had to do some time traveling because I was a bit busy yesterday. Right, it says my last brain cell, or on my last brain cell. GameCube Let's Play when next year? 2025 is the year. Now, mind you, I was thinking about this last night, so take it with a grain of salt. If we get the Switch successor news sooner rather than later, right? Okay. That's thing number one. There's conditions that need to be met. And thing number two, if we get confirmation that we're gonna get GameCube Virtual Console on it early on, like it's like they announce it and they're like, here's what's gonna be on it, and they mention GameCube. I might actually not start the playthrough January 1st. I've started, this playthrough was January 1st this year. The previous one was like early February, I think, because I didn't think of the idea right away. If we don't hear that, or if they're not talking about GameCube, then I will be starting it January 1st, yeah. What's my favorite one? I like a lot of them. Actually, I like all of them in their own different ways, but I think Animal Crossing GameCube is always the favorite and the nostalgic one for me. It's just cozy, and like it's dated in a lot of ways, and it's very what's the word? It's very I'm only thinking of archaic, and that's definitely not the right term. It's missing a lot of quality of life features. But there's so much in it that was so ahead of its time and so like interesting that the series hasn't brought back. You know what, Rye? I'll be honest. Amiibo Festival? It was a knockoff Mario Party, but it wasn't bad. The turnip system was kind of fun. It had its moments. Are you starting New Horizons playthrough, or is that just finished now? I've been thinking about that. So pretty much with my going back through Animal Crossing, I did City Folk first, New Leaf was second, that's this one. GameCube is going to be third, that's already like confirmed. After that, I think I'd probably go back to Wild World, and then by that time, which would be 2027, maybe we might be ready for some ACNH, or it would be the next game by then. You spent a lot of hours playing too. I hope your day is treating you well. Welcome on in for those joining us. We finished Link's Awakening this morning. We're just doing some fishing in Animal Crossing. I'm trying to catch like specific fish that are available right now. It's going very slow, but we've caught a couple things today. Yeah, I'm already like planning stuff out year by year. But it's just like this playthrough, right? Like I did City Folk for give or take the entirety of 2023. New Leaf the entirety of 2024. And then 2025 will be GameCube. Do you see spoilers? I don't know, do you? What sort of spoilers we talking here? The 24th is tomorrow. It is indeed. We were actually talking about Epic Mickey earlier. Oh, the bushes, yeah. Those are, well, the episode's going to be coming out at some point, but actually it might already be out. I think I planted those an episode or two ago. I can't remember. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to Epic Mickey. Could be playing that into October. Is it rare in the UK? Yeah. Be kind of hard to track stuff down like that. Maybe online might be easier. Okay, so the one we're looking for is a really small shadow, so this might actually be it. Nope, that was not it.
Please save the game.
I will do a save here in a second. I haven't caught anything new, but I'll still do it. Actually, you know what? No, wait. I'll do you one better. I'm gonna do some save and continues down for the king salmon. I want to at least even see it. I might not even catch it, but if I see it, I'm happy. Okay, I don't think there is even anything in there. There we go. Save and continue. New Leaf is probably your favorite. Yeah, I know it's a lot of people's favorite. Yeah, Frenzy, that was my old town. I had that in memory. The last one I did before ACNH came out, and I remember just like essentially, you know, chucking your bobber in and just kind of hoping for the best. It was awful. I didn't remember that until you mentioned it, though. That's so funny. That brought back a whole memory. I did that on stream, too. That wasn't it. How rare is this meant to be? It's like 4-star rarity, at least however they categorize that on the app, which I assume is like the rarest. Oh, that might have been it. And again, this fish is like only available in September. It does not carry forward into the coming months. So kind of important that I catch it now rather than later. I think what I might end up doing tonight, because I have some uploading to do, so I can't really do a whole heck of a lot, is work on catching more of these. Hi, can I help you? She didn't even clap for me. Animal Crossing Villagers, like, in the GameCube one, clap. Or maybe she's not clapping because she's holding her net, but still. Rude. Also, if anyone's wondering, by the way, because I know we had a couple people in here who hadn't played New Leaf before, I'm saving and continuing because it resets the spawns for the fish and bugs in town. So. Oh, there you go. She figured it out. She got it. Thank you. To be fair though, this does make it easier. Because I don't have to move and scare away all the rest of the fish, and it's pretty easy to check if there's something there. They got rid of save and continue, I think, from New Horizons, and it's kind of heartbreaking. At least I think they did. Thank you, Sky. I appreciate you. Oh, she's like, I'll fish too. Yeah, I only noticed the other day, actually. It's in GameCube too. But like with Animal Crossing GameCube, you have to go back to your house to save. So like, it's kind of not as useful. And I don't remember City Folk or Wild World having it, but it's been a while, so. Yeah, I think I remember... Was there like a problem with autosave? No, it was a Pokemon game, wasn't it? I think it was Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl that had a problem with autosave features. Where like it could soft lock you into things. Or just fully lock you into things, actually. I remember turning it off. For a couple of games. But I don't think it was New Leaf. Oh, that's not gonna be it. Yeah, you can turn it off at least, but I do remember it like being a thing that like the community was like, hey, you might want to turn this off. That one bit faster. Nope. Sky, that thing went right through your head. I should have started doing like counters of like how many salmon have I caught, you know? Have like an on-screen thing, start doing predictions. That might have been it. Maybe, I can't tell. They're all starting to look the same. Oh, what was that? That bit right away. What was that? You're just a normal salmon, aren't you? Get out. How many of you have I caught? That's a flower. Oh, well my pockets are full. Okay. I guess that answers my question. Oh, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate that.
King Salmon Luck.
I feel like I'm gonna need it. Didn't think it'd be this tricky. Like, I've been kind of keeping, like, an eye out for it all season, and I haven't- or all September, I should say. And I haven't seen it. So I figured today would be a good day to try to hunt for it. I also still haven't caught that Napoleon fish from a couple days ago either. So Frenzy, I think from what I've seen, there's... I think there was a couple fish that are like very specific dates. That might be GameCube that I'm thinking of though. But no, this one should be all just September. All September. Oh, that was my fault. You're gonna watch my SNH videos? Thank you! I have to upload the ACNL video I recorded last night. And like not forget and let it sit on my hard drive. So I've definitely done that before. No, I think that last one that I didn't catch actually was something. Oh, hello. I didn't need it. I didn't need it, but that's really funny. I thought that would spawn at the other waterfall, not at this one. How weird. Bright sun out there. That one doesn't look any bigger, but a bit differently than normal, but no, it's just a normal salmon. I think the one we're looking for is actually quite like a chunky looking salmon too. I need to like have like a wanted poster. No, I didn't say it was a bad thing. I didn't say it was a bad thing. You're assuming that's a bad thing. It's a good thing. Uncommon fish found at the river mouth all day in late September. Okay. Where is this fish? I was hoping to get like a better picture of it. Last video wasn't the interview stuff I sent you. Oh, different interview. Okay. Oh, this is a really realistic version of the salmon. This is the New Horizons one. They really did a good job with the New Horizons models. Are y'all ready for fish? I'm sorry if he's quite large and it's a little spooky. Babe, that's who we're looking for, chat. That's who we're looking for. He'll sit right there until I find him and or until I remove the photo. Yeesh. I guess this is actually kind of cool because if I do catch him, we can compare his New Horizons to New Leaf model. Make sure you're using the right bait. I need the right worms. Actually, that's the other thing I want to do is do some fishing in Sea of Thieves. And just go around to all the different areas and try to catch them all. Also, DK, I don't know if I said hello, but I hope that you're doing good. I got antsy. I need to, like, not look. I need to just listen. Oh, bear with me. Sorry about that. I should try bribing it with Tom Nook's cooking or with bait. Tuna. Maybe a PB&J. Mm-hmm. The bait for fishing, I hate how you have to craft it one by one in New Horizons, but it made such a massive difference with catching all the fish. Especially things like the mahi-mahi and like things that only spawn at certain spots. Use Tom Nook as bait. It's called a treasure island. Nah, that takes away all the fun. At least for me. At least for me. To each their own. Use me as bait, I'll respawn later. You'll get the siren back to the boat. Or back to my island. Alright, this time I'm gonna use arc. This is our arc bait. Will the arc bait work, chat? That was me. That was me. Use Rossetti. Alright, next one is gonna be Rossetti bait. Okay. Rossetti bait. It bit down quite quickly, but it wasn't it. I think it was a bit too small. Courtney bait next. We're looking for the king salmon. Yeah, the king salmon. Oh, thank you for the rainbow cam. Yeah, it only spawns in September. It only spawns in this spot, apparently, and it's also just very annoying to find. Oh, is that a big fish? No, it's not. It'll be sea bass. Can you imagine? Alright. PB&J bait coming up. Chat. I know not everyone's into peanut butter. Fair. Valid. If you are, if you enjoy a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich, what type of jelly and or jam do you use? Strawberry? Grape? Raspberry? Okay, it didn't even want the PB&J. There is no fish here. Rainbow cam bait. DK, enjoy your pizza. A lot of people, it is so weird to me. I had never met anyone who didn't like peanut butter until I started streaming. And it's like, it's so common here. It's so interesting to me. Blackberry jam. Ooh, I've not tried that, but I would. Nutella is very good. Oh, okay, that didn't work. That was Rainbow Cam. You ever had one? Try one if you ever get the chance. This is chocolate intolerant. Alright. Nutella bait? Can it be more downstream where ocean and stream meet? As far as I know, no. I think it will just spawn like right around that waterfall. And this area is pretty small too, so I think hopefully if I let my bobber go down there, it would notice it. I don't like the taste of peanuts, unfortunately. My husband loves peanut butter though. Yeah, this one's like, it's a tricky fish to catch. I remember this from my last playthrough. Isabel bait. Gotcha. So you don't think you'll like the normal one? Yeah. Alright. Isabel, and then Ollie. I don't think there was any love for Isabel here, sorry. Sorry, wait, I just remembered something. What if I mentioned, chat, I just talked about peanut butter? Before I pick this up, Mike likes to nest. Okay, take that as you will. He likes to nest. He likes to bring stuff home, and he puts it around where he sits usually, and like that's how he reacts. What if I just told you I happened to look down, and there's a jar of peanut butter next to me? It's not open. It's not open. We put it in the fridge if it was open. There's a Costco-sized jar. This makes me look really weird. Of Kraft peanut butter. It's smooth. Oh, Mike left it here. We brought it home from shopping the other day, and he had it in the grocery bag that also had like the chips and stuff in it, like the potato chips. And we forgot to take it to the kitchen. Oh god, that makes me look like I really like peanut butter, but like, I haven't had peanut butter in like a year. Okay, Ollie bait, then window bait. If it was Nutella, I wouldn't find it as weird. We do have some Nutella. Oh, there's one right there. Or there is a fish, not the one we're looking for, I don't think. Nope. Which one was it? Window? Window bait? I'll try 3 more attempts, chat. 3 more. If I don't get it, I'm gonna probably keep working on it after stream today. Probably gonna keep working on it, because it would be a nice weight off my shoulders if I actually did get it. You know what, Ark? He's not an older child, he's the youngest. Like, next to his sister. And I'm assuming it's like, it might be from that? I don't know. He nests though, it's very strange. Bought Nutella recently to put in some of my hot chocolate. When you start making... Why does that sound so tasty? I've never thought to put in hot chocolate before. Oh. Alright. Second attempt. Maple bait for your popper? Sounds good. There wasn't even a fish. That attempt doesn't count. That attempt doesn't count. I mean, I'll have a tin of M&S shortbread. See, that's fine. It's fine. It's just the amount of stuff. Like, I find, like, the weirdest things. He also squirrels stuff away. I find hot sauce packets Like when we get like Taco Bell, I'll find them in the weirdest places. He hides them for later. He's pulled some out from behind my video games before. And it's like, what are you doing? And he's like, you're gonna throw it out. And I'm like, yeah, we didn't use it. Or like, you didn't put it in the fridge. But also, like, I'm really, like, things need to go where they belong, and they need to be in the fridge if they're food, so. For the most part. Teaspoon of Nutella in our hot chocolate. So yummy. You have to make sure to use hot milk, though, not water. I'm gonna try that this year. I'm gonna try that. Alright, this is the third attempt. Will we get it? I'm using collectively chat as bait, by the way, this time. Oh. No, sorry, chat. We're not King Salmon approved, apparently. What an annoying fish. What an absolutely annoying fish. We will get it. It will happen. More content for tomorrow, potentially. We'll see what I feel like doing tomorrow. We might do more of this. We might do Pokemon. We might do a mix of both. I might do something else. We'll see. For the time being, though, friends, this is where I need to wrap up for today. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me and for being so lovely. Thank you for being so supportive while we finished Link's Awakening earlier. If you are new and you feel like dropping a follow, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. We are gonna do something. I don't know what that something is yet, but we'll do it. We'll do something. Copy down the raid messages, though. Whichever one suits your fancy. We're raiding Ace. Ace is playing Astrobot. It's a no-brainer. I really want that game. I'm very jealous. Actually, if I could pick that up tonight. Maybe. Well, we'll see. Let's go say hi to Ace. Have an awesome, awesome rest of your day. And hopefully, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one, friends.